Hi everybody, this is Leah Brown, the fabulous Leah Brown, and today is of course Tuesday. It is now Tarot Card Tuesday. So today's card is the Three of Staves. That's right, this buddy right here. Okay, so the Three of Staves. The Three of Staves, if you get this card in a reading, and you get it in the upright position as I'm holding it, even though I know you can't see my face. But if you get this card in a reading, it basically means that the goals you've been working towards, the things you've been wanting to do, the dreams you've been wanting to accomplish, they're now starting to come true. So let's go into the example of course, business. Because staves mean, if you get staves in a reading, it can mean business, it can mean energy, it can mean, I'm trying to think, it can mean goals, it could mean career, things that you really want to launch. So let's just take the Three of Staves in the upright position, and you get it in regards to your business. Say you're a business owner like myself, and you're like, I really want to grow my business. I really want my business to move forward, right? And say this card comes up in a reading, and it's in the upright position. It basically means that everything you've been working towards, all the goals you've been wanting to fulfill, all the dreams you've been wanting to fulfill, they're now finally, the ship is starting to come in, starting to come through. Also, it can mean on a personal level that you're now looking at things from a realistic perspective. Whereas, in our last series, which was the Cups are about dreams and dreaming and being emotionally aware, but also kind of being in la-la land on the emotional level. Whereas in this case, you're being realistic about everything. You know what the risks are. You know what the issues are that you have to face, and you're willing to face them. So that's what the Three of Staves, can mean if you get it in the upright position. Now, if you get it in the upright position in terms of love, like love relationships, say this card comes into your scope, and you're like, okay, three of staves. Okay, what does this mean for me in regards to love? Well, it could mean that basically you now see love from a realistic point of view, or the person that has their interest in you, they now have realistic goals. They now want things to grow. They want not just stability, but they want to put the energy in it to make things come into play. When it comes to commitment, they're willing to put in the work, pretty much. They're willing to put in the energy, pretty much. Versus, before, they're kind of like, they might have been kind of back and forth. But now they're set. Now they know what they have to do in order for a real, true relationship to come into their goal, their life. Okay, so that is the Three of Staves in the upright position. Now in reverse, and excuse me, I have to switch hands. In reverse, of course, it can mean the exact opposite. It can mean that you're not putting energy into your goals. Like you're not being realistic. You have unrealistic expectations. Let's not look at business. Let's look at health, for instance. Say, you really want to lose weight. And you're like, I really want to lose weight. I want to get this weight off and da-da-da-da. And yeah, you might be doing it. Like you're drinking your shakes. You're trying to watch your calories. But every other week, you're at Jack in the Box. And you think, and then you wonder when you look on the scale, why am I not losing weight? Why am I not, why isn't that just coming off? Because even though you're following your plan, you're half-assing your plan. You're not really following it the way you're supposed to. Now, in regards to business, this in reverse could mean that what's going on with you is that how can I say this? You have goals and dreams, but that's all they are. You're not putting action into them. You're being not lazy, but you're being too much of a dreamer and not a doer. Or you're around people, because it may not necessarily be you. You're around people who dream, who talk a lot of shit, but don't really say anything, basically. Now, when it comes to love and relationships, it could mean that things are just moving slow. That there is a fire, there is a passion here, but you guys don't have your goals on point together as a couple, or in terms of you being single and you're looking for love, you don't know what you really want. Like, on one hand, you think you have a clue, but you really don't. So that's what the three of staves means in the reverse position. And also, I'm going to say this, and I've said this many, many times, and I'll say it again. Every reading is different. Every reader is different for every person, because every situation is different. These are just kind of the bare bones minimums of what you may find. If you go to me, if you go to a reader like myself, if you go to another reader, or if you read for yourself, if you read the cards for yourselves, these are some of the meanings that you may get. So this is not a be-all, end-all by any means of the imagination. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this edition of Tarot Card Tuesday. I'm, of course, the fabulous Leo Brown, and this is Tarot Card Tuesday. I'm going to say this before I get out of here. I don't know about you, but I am so ready for spring. I'm ready for springtime. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for the flowers to bloom. And I know it's coming. I know we have a couple of weeks. And also, too, what people need to understand, too, is that it takes a minute for spring to make her arrival known. It takes her a minute. So just bear with her. We know it's coming. Okay? We can feel it. All right? But anyway, y'all, I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Wonderful Tuesday. And I will be back next week with the four of staves. So until next time, love yourselves, be good to yourselves, and I will see you very soon. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.